In this video, I would like to introduce you to a very special powder that you should definitely put in your kettle, because over time your kettle probably looks the same or maybe even worse. It is heavily calcified, which is quite normal, but this calcification we can really very easily solve again. In mine you can see that there is already a lot of calcification on the inside, but even if we look from the outside, we can see that there in the inner lower edge everything is already very heavy calcified. And we can easily solve this with a tried and tested household remedy. And this is citric acid, because citric acid is wonderfully suitable for decalcifying. We use here of course our completely own citric acid from our own brand. You can find the link to our store below in the video description. To make the whole thing now, I put some hand warm water in the kettle in the first step. With mine now about 1 liter is enough. So are all calcified places under the water. And now the citric acid comes into play. I add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of it. Now shake everything well again so that it is really well distributed. And after that you can actually watch this citric acid here making sure that the lime disappears. Because the lime now dissolves from the entire surfaces and is then immediately gone. The advantage of citric acid is that it doesn't stink. It is completely odorless. Because many decalcify their kettle, for example, with vinegar. But that stinks then always very strong and also remains a bit in the apartment. The citric acid smells, as I said, not at all, and already after 10 minutes you can see here the water I have now still left in it, that it really already looks very good. Then rinse everything out and rinse again, and then you can also see that here is really no more lime on the floor, and for this I had to scrub absolutely not. I just put the citric acid in the kettle with the water, waited 10 minutes and it looks like new again, and that's just from the inside, as you can see. But also when we look again on the outside, we've already seen at the bottom of the edge that it was heavy calcified. There we now also see about nothing of the lime residue, and all thanks to citric acid. Remember to visit our store if you don't have citric acid at home yet. If you now also want to know why you should light a toothbrush, then watch the video which I link you at this point on the screen. If you liked the video, then I would be really happy about a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any new video.